Welcome to Travel in Style, where we show you how to travel in style without breaking the bank. Now, have you ever heard the old saying, you get what you pay for? And for the most part, that's true. But in Travel in Style, we like to think you don't get what you pay for. You get so much more. On this next trip, we're going to show you what we pay for everything. We're going to show you what we pay for our flights, what we pay for our cruise, what we pay for our hotel. And then we're going to show you what we didn't pay for anything at all. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go.
Welcome back to another episode of Travel in Style. On this episode, we wrap up our 13-day Transatlantic Mediterranean Cruise, and we make our final stop in one of the most mysterious places on Earth, the Bermuda Triangle. Beautiful, legendary, and a little bit eerie, this stop has it all. You definitely don't want to miss it. Will the team make it back? You'll have to stick around and find out. As we entered our last port of call on this 13-day Transatlantic Mediterranean Cruise, we were a little concerned as we were entering the Bermuda Triangle. As our ship glided quietly through the water, no one said a word. We were all amazed at what we were seeing, yet we were all thinking the same thing. This place was absolutely beautiful, yet mysterious at the same time. What is it about the Bermuda Triangle? People have been known to come here and disappear.
We've all heard sayings where planes and ships have gotten lost in the Bermuda Triangle. But I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to be found. The Bermuda Triangle is situated between 3 points: Miami, Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Over the years, it's been linked to a number of ships and aircraft disappearances. Are they a myth or true? One of the most talked about factors is the compass. The compass uses the Earth's magnetic field to point to north, south, east, and west, and has been used for centuries. Some claim this navigational instrument acts oddly, though no consistent scientific evidence confirms extreme magnetic interferences. But here's where things get complicated. Did you know that the compass points to magnetic north, not geographic north? Geographic north is the North Pole, a fixed point. However, magnetic north can change as it adjusts to the Earth's magnetic poles. Some people believe that this slight change causes ships and planes' navigation to be slightly off, which causes them to stray off course. When navigation relies heavily on compass accuracy, even a slight directional error could lead ships or aircraft far off course, especially over open oceans or during a sudden storm. I am sure you've heard about Flight 19. December 5, 1945, Flight 19, consisting of 5 Navy torpedo bombers, flew from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, over to the Bermuda Triangle. During that mission, the squadron became disoriented over the Atlantic Ocean. Radio transmission indicated confusion about their location and compass malfunctions. Eventually, all contact was lost, and they all went missing without a trace. A rescue plane was sent to look for them, and it also disappeared with 13 crew members aboard. No wreckage from Flight 19 or the rescue plane was ever conclusively found. Some say that strange compass readings may have helped cause ships and planes to disappear without a trace. Now, according to the Coast Guard, the Bermuda Triangle doesn't have any more disappearances than anywhere else with similar traffic, weather conditions, equipment failures, or just plain human error. But still, something doesn't quite add up. Here's the weird part. It seems like when people have reported these types of strange and sometimes unexplainable events, want to guess where they're located? You guessed it. They appear to be right in the area of the Bermuda Triangle. Some say it's a coincidence. Some say it's science. But take a look at the Sessions House in Hamilton, Bermuda. Instead of a clock like in most cities, guess what they have? You guessed it, a compass. And if you look real close, I don't know, it looks like it's a little off to me. The truth is, the compass may point north, but in the Bermuda Triangle, it points to uncertainty.
We arrived at the dockyard Bermuda. As we stepped off the ship at the dockyard, we were immediately struck by how welcoming and friendly everyone was. Right from the pier, you have two options. Enjoy a short scenic walk or hop on the free tram that takes you directly to the ferry terminal. We opted for the free tram. It was quick, easy, and a great way to kick off our adventure. From the ferry terminal, you can access the buses and ferries that connect you to various parts of the Bermuda Islands. The fare was very affordable, about $5 or $4.60 if you use a token instead of cash. We found ourselves debating between visiting Hamilton, Bermuda's vibrant capital city, and Horseshoe Bay, renowned for its iconic pink sand beaches. While Horseshoe Bay was tempting, this time we chose to head to Hamilton. The journey is part of the charm. About a 20-minute ferry ride or a 1-hour bus ride through Bermuda's scenic landscapes. We took the ferry and it couldn't have been more relaxing. The views along the way were absolutely beautiful, giving us a unique perspective of the island from the water.
Are in Bermuda.
Weather is fantastic.
Beautiful. And we're headed to Hamilton. Stay tuned.
Bermuda is an archipelago consisting of 181 islands. It's a British overseas territory, meaning it's not owned by the United Kingdom. However, the UK is responsible for its external affairs, defense, and security. Despite popular belief, Bermuda is not part of the Caribbean. It's located in the North Atlantic Ocean, about 650 miles east of North Carolina, USA. As we made our way over to Hamilton, we were utterly captivated by its charm and beauty. It doesn't take long to see why so many visitors fall in love with this place, and why some never want to leave. But paradise comes at a price. Bermuda is known for having one of the highest cost of living in the world. The average home here? Expect to pay around $1 million. Yes, a cool million. And here's something that's fascinating. Bermuda has no natural source of fresh water. There are no rivers or lakes on the island. Instead, residents rely on harvesting rainwater, a practice that's actually required by law. Each home is designed with whitewashed stepped roofs that collect rain and funnel it into underground tanks. If your supply runs low, you simply call a water truck to deliver more, for a fee of course. We headed down Front Street, which is the heart of Hamilton, and is where you'll find a vibrant waterfront promenade that's lined with pastel-colored colonial buildings, housing boutiques, restaurants, and bars. Nearby is the Cathedral of the Most Holy Trinity. This impressive neo-Gothic Anglican cathedral was constructed beginning in 1886 and completed in 1905. It serves as a central landmark in the city of Hamilton. I stopped to take a peek inside, and it was quite impressive. Located at 29 Church Street, this church is commonly known as the Bermuda Cathedral and is the seat of the Bishop of Bermuda. As we continued our journey through the charming streets of Hamilton, we came across a restaurant called the Terrace. Located at 55 Front Street, the Terrace is an elevated bar and restaurant on the second floor. From the moment you step onto the terrace, the combination of bright, modern decor, vaulted ceilings, and eye-catching design elements feels upscale yet relaxed. This restaurant offers a glassed-in balcony and a rooftop terrace with stunning panoramic views of Hamilton Harbor, the perfect backdrop for a memorable evening. Let's check in with the sisters from Bermuda and see how the restaurant turned out.
Hi, I'm Doris. And I'm Shelly, and we're the sisters from Bermuda.
Hey everyone, we are on the beautiful island of Bermuda. I don't know if you can see it behind us, but we're at a restaurant called the Terrace on Front Street, and it's Taco Tuesday today, so we're going with the Mexican theme, which is nice because on the ship we were saying, we're tired of like the same stuff, and surprisingly they don't have a Mexican restaurant on the ship, so this is going to be like a really nice treat. Yeah, so we're in, we don't know if it's how they name things here, but we're in Hamilton, Bermuda. So, which was a 20-minute ferry ride from the naval dockyard where the ship is currently docked. So so we did a little bit walking around. I got me a rum cake. Got some rum cake, which I guess is popular here. Yeah, and some other stuff. So we ordered our drinks, and I ordered a Corona, and she brings over two. I'm like, I just ordered one. She was like, oh, they buy one get one free. I'm like, I like Taco Tuesday here, so I got two of them, and I got a frozen classic margarita. So and it's good. Look, that's the same ones on ship. Those supposed to be popular now. Or this something. Dried fruit here. Yeah, we on the ship we get them on every drink, and now we get them here. So they must be pretty popular over here in this part of the world. So anyway, so we haven't ordered yet, but we're thinking about getting nachos and like an appetizer sampler platter. Yeah, the food here just seems like it looks like it's a mixture of American and Mexican maybe, and even Asian too. Asian. Okay, we're ready. So we're gonna start with the nacho supreme and a chef's platter. A lot of people here, like in Italy, ride Vespas. So that's what you hear in the background. A lot of Vespas. People and they drive on the wrong side of the road here. Yeah, it's weird. Opposite of the United States, they drive on the other side, which is wrong. She said it right the first time. So yeah. So that's a little different, but it is beautiful. The water is so turquoise. Like even we've been on the ship, and you can look out on our balconies. The water is a darker blue, but here it's like a turquoise blue. It's very, very pretty. And they're known for like pink sand beaches.
which we have not seen. Maybe we'll get to see. We're not sure. So it's a beautiful place in the middle of nowhere that we did a little history. It is the most expensive place to live on the earth.
It is just really pretty, like the water with all the greenery and like all the houses are like white, so it just makes them pop out. It's just really pretty, really, really pretty.
It's beautiful.
And they're all huge houses. We can't decide if they're houses or like hotels or apartments or what, but they're all huge.
A place we never thought we'd ever come to, because we've heard so many myths about Bermuda and the Triangle, and
That's all you
people
really hear about
being
Bermuda.
banished.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I finally looked at our itinerary for the ship, and I told my husband, I was like, "Oh wait, we're going to Bermuda. Are we gonna make it back home?" But coming here now, it really opens our eyes to see it's a beautiful, beautiful island owned by the British. So beautiful. So we will share food when it gets here.
Okay, so everything came out all at once and it looks really good. I don't know if it looks because we're off the ship and it's different food or if it really looks good, but we're gonna dig in now and see how it tastes.
We already told you what we ordered, but we
Yeah,
ordered
okay.
the nachos, the captain's platter, which is cheese sticks, wings. We thought it came with calamari, onion rings, and fries, and then we got an order of the chips and salsa. So
And
we'll
guacamole.
and guacamole. Kind of see what things taste like, and we'll let you know. I'm gonna try the guacamole first, because that might be a guacamole. That's a good chicken wing. They're fried nice and hard. The guacamole is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try the salsa. I don't like the salsa. It has a taste like it might be oil. It has a real acidy taste.
Yeah, that's not great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's
See,
try
see,
it
that's
then.
calamari.
Okay. Chicken. No, that's chicken. Oh, that's fish. Then the other must be calamari.
What do you mean the other?
The rings.
Right, let me
Don't take my golden shepherd.
on the cow.
Yeah, this is fish. It's really salty. It's good though.
Put some guacamole on.
Oh, that's an onion ring. So we probably got fish instead of Good. Yeah. What is that sauce right there?
Might be like marinara.
You think?
Well, because there's
Marinara.
cheese sticks.
What? No, it's a
Because they're
tomato-based
cheese sticks.
something.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. I think it is a marinara.
Nachos are good, but they can be more like, a little bit dry, you know, because it's just like beans with no like bean juice and
Yeah.
no sauce or nothing, but they're still good.
How's the onion ring? Everything's pretty good. Try cheese stick. I mean, I don't know how you mess with cheese stick.
Yeah.
But you might be able to.
You'd be surprised how people can mess things up, so.
Yeah, for marinara, it's good. So the food is pretty good. I mean, we're off the ship and going to something a little different, a little bit more comfort food, kind of
Yeah,
sorting,
yeah.
nachos and fried goodies. But we are so blessed to be able to, come to the beautiful island of Bermuda and sit out here on the terrace and have lunch. So
Right.
it's really good. Thanks for joining us. And anything else you want to say?
Not right now. We may order something else, so we may be back, but I told him I got rubber cake, right? But I'm not opening it now.
So to conclude our afternoon here in Bermuda, we came to the beautiful Terrace restaurant on Front Street and did a little shopping. Got a few souvenirs.
Yeah.
Food was good, I would say. Yeah, it was a different change from the ship food, so we were glad to kind of taste something a little bit different.
Yeah, it was more like comfort.
Yeah, kind of like back at home. Something we would go. If we went to a restaurant and had appetizers. It was something we would order. So it was really good. I would recommend if you're in Bermuda to stop by the Terrace and have a bite. And it'd be good if you're here on Tuesday because it's Taco Tuesday. And buy one beer and get one.
On my second one, I got that far, so.
So yeah. So thanks for joining us. Anything else you want to say to close us out, Dark?
No, I think we're good. We're gonna go do a little bit more shopping. Hopefully I can find the rest of the things I need to find for my kids. But this is a really good spot. I think at night it might have even been nicer because the backdrop is really beautiful, like with all the lights from the city. So if you're ever here, definitely come and maybe come at night. I think it will be even nicer. It's a really, really pretty spot.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun here, and we're glad we were able to come.
Yeah.
So just wait and see. We have more adventures coming.
Yep. Bye-bye.
We recommend this restaurant as the views and atmosphere enhance the experience. As we continued to explore all this charming city offered, we began to make our way back to the ferry for our trip back to the ship. From breathtaking views to unforgettable flavors and a climate that feels like paradise, Bermuda isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to dream about. If it's not on your bucket list yet, then you certainly want to add it. The ride was not only relaxing, but a little sad, as we could certainly understand why once you discover this place, you never want to leave. Before boarding our ship, craving one last burst of local warmth and culture, I hopped into a taxi and met my newest friend. Right from the start, we clicked.
Oh my goodness. You know everybody. Everybody's kidding everybody.
He showed me the neighborhood he grew up in and the streets where his family still resides.
Under our house.
Oh, under the house, huh?
Plaster it and make it waterproof.
Yeah.
We catch all the rainwater and then we pump it to the bathroom, go to the kitchen.
Really?
Most people would have a valve, but you use that valve water because it's brackish, but it's good enough to flush the toilet
Okay.
and probably to water the grass.
Gotcha.
But the rainwater stuff, you keep that for cooking and drinking and whatever.
Really?
And some people even put a new filtration system onto that.
Yeah. How often you get rain?
Huh?
How often you?
Right now is our rainy season, you know?
Okay.
Sometimes in the summer, July and August, you're going to catch much rain.
Ah.
You know?
So do you ever run out of water?
Oh yeah, and you have water tankers that will bring water to your house.
Gotcha. Wow. No fresh water here, huh?
Yeah, that's why you try to put your toilets and stuff on a valve.
Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha.
Now these are the natural beaches here, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you around a little further
Okay.
to Somerset Long Bay.
Oh,
That's
look at
the
that.
biggest natural beach. Okay.
Oh, look at that's beautiful there.
Like that?
Yeah.
You want?
Yeah. Let me take a picture of that real quick.
Such genuine Bermudian hospitality made me feel like we were lifelong friends. With its subtropical climate, it's no wonder this destination is sought after year-round. I'll definitely be reconnecting with him on my next visit. However, it was now time to say goodbye to a place where I could certainly disappear into the lush, vibrant island milieu. I made it back to the ship right on time as my friend had promised. Bermuda was our last port of call before heading back to the United States. But this cruise was not yet over. We still have more dining, more shows, and more relaxing to do. What do you do the last few days at sea? Well, the sisters had planned to dine at the restaurant called Eden. Eden is one of Celebrity's top restaurants located at the aft of the ship. It's considered by some to be the best restaurant on the ship. The sisters even got a visit from the chef. Let's check it out real quick and see if it was worth it.
Hey guys, so today we're on the ship again and we're at Eden, which is, from what I understand, is the place to be as far as restaurants. So we're trying it out tonight. We've already placed our orders. For the appetizer, I got the risotto. And what'd you get?
I got the lump crab cake.
Lalaki or amazing amuse bush.
Almost bush.
It's a watermelon compressed sushi with a little bit of jalapeno and sesame seed.
Oh,
Perfect,
nice.
thank you.
So we got an amuse bouche. That's what it's called. It's kind of like a starter.
Yeah,
And it's watermelon with the jalapeno, looks like.
yeah.
Let's try
taste
it.
It's good. It's a good palate cleanser. All I really taste is watermelon with like a ginger. Ginger. It's good.
Really refreshing. Different, but nice.
Yeah. Okay, so back to her appetizers.
I
You
got the jumbo lump crab cake, and
we got like shrimp to share.
share. Yeah. So this restaurant is pretty neat. It's at the back of the ship, and it has an open concept kitchen, which is really neat because we can see them doing all the cooking. It looks like there's quite a few. There's a master chef in the kitchen, and a few other chefs behind the scenes as well. So we're excited. This is like one of the top restaurants. Well, you've met people at other restaurants. They say, have you been to Eden? And we say no, but we have a reservation. They're like, you need to eat there twice. So
Yeah.
we shall see. But we just now went to a bar on the ship and got a martini flight with 6 different martinis. And I come to realize I don't like the original or the dirty because they just taste.
Now I like them because I can drink pickle juice. She can too, so I don't know why.
But it's not
you
pickle
didn't-
juice, it's olive juice.
It's olive juice, and if you get them like with a lot of olives in, you can kind of eat the olive and drink some. And to me, that makes it good, especially if it's like olives with blue cheese in it. She didn't like it. I think the one we both agreed that we liked was the passion fruit one. It was
There's
really
passion
good.
fruit. We got a bananas foster and a
A rogue one,
a snowflake one that was
kind of like Kahlua and cream.
yeah, Kahlua.
Yeah. So actually, I think we're kind of sleepy after those martinis. So after like martinis and then dinner, we'll be like ready for bed. So yeah.
So we'll share our food when it comes.
Yep.
It's gonna be your risotto. La coche mascarpone and a truffle flavor.
Oh, nice.
Habanero shrimps.
And the crab cake is cute.
Yeah, cake. Oh, so good.
Thank you.
You can enjoy. Enjoy.
Thank you.
This is the risotto with mushrooms. Might be like mushroom risotto. And this is the jumbo lump crab cake.
And this
these are
is the pan-seared shrimp with some
kind of sauce on it.
kind of
Yeah.
sauce. So
But like they use like maybe a fish stock for it.
Is there fish in there?
No, it's okay though.
This is way too fishy.
What? I don't even want to try it.
Well, you have to because you beg for it. Oh my god.
Is that bad?
Y'all don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it's really salty too. Yeah, I don't like that either.
It's a weird flavor, huh?
I think it might be the chorizo. There's chorizo in there.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So there's chorizo, which I didn't pick up on, but do you eat chorizo?
Every now and then I don't dislike it. I just don't make it that often.
Yeah, I don't
Or if
like
I don't
it.
make it.
I don't like it. So that's probably the flavor. It's not bad.
It's growing on me. I like it.
But I guess maybe we just have a higher quality palate because like people said this was like amazing and
yeah.
it's really not.
Yeah.
I think as African Americans or not even African American, being Creole and the family we were raised in, we seasoned everything, not salted, seasoned everything pretty well. And so I think that's what's lacking is just like the flavor. Not bad, but it's not great.
I like risotto. I tried making it one time and it came out really good. I made asparagus.
I like risotto too. Yeah, I do too.
It's like you gotta stay on it and like watch it.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Yeah, I wish I had the patience to make it, but I do like it as well. Yeah. But I like rice in general.
Yeah. We grew up on rice. That was like
Yeah.
our staple. So yeah.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Well done salmon.
That's good.
So you have the salmon with a short rib Wellington on the side, creamy mashed potato, and a buttermilk sauce.
Awesome. Thank you.
And
You
of
have
course, you have the salmon Atlantic. So underneath you have a bit of croissant stuffing with the fiagras, apples, and a nice wine reduction sauce. So
Nice.
please enjoy and bon appetit.
Hey, thank you. No. What's your first bite?
Glaze a little bit dry. And you said like medium. It's a little
It's a little bit
dry.
more than medium, huh?
Yeah. A little bit dry.
Is it? Okay, I mean, nothing to write home about. I don't know. I'm very confused.
Mashed potatoes are good.
Are they?
Good.
Have you enjoyed the salmon, the steak? Everything is fine?
Yeah,
Good.
it's really good.
Thank
Thank you.
I don't know if I'd come back here.
No, I wouldn't. Nope.
Food is not amazing.
Very much overhyped. Like, taste how that looks.
Mm-hmm.
You got line be like, I love it.
And the salmon is a little dry, but I did want it well done, but it needs something.
Yeah, that's some dry meat because it was hard even getting down. Look, it's dry. Taste it.
Okay.
It's nasty. Taste it. Yeah, but you actually asked for
Yeah,
it
I did
well.
ask for it well done. I like my salmon well done.
Me too.
But I've never had a salmon steak before. Maybe that's the difference because I'm used to it being a thinner cut of meat. This is pretty thick, and maybe that's why it's coming out a little drier because it is so thick. How's the short rib?
I think I just like the bread.
You just like the bread.
Yeah.
I can't even see. Can you open up? Oh, cut it down the middle. Let's take a look. Oh, they broke it up. Looks like, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that don't look good. I would say everything is not. The problem with this the food is it's just not seasoned well.
And yeah, but overall, food wasn't any good.
I'm not a fan.
And it might be because everybody hyped it up so much. If we had just come, without hearing anything about it, we might have enjoyed it better.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, better one.
Yeah. We have one more course here, the dessert.
So we'll let you know if that is
Hopefully that
worth eating.
Yeah, hopefully that will salvage this meal because so far it is. Well, my risotto was good. It started off kind of rocky, but it turned out
She didn't like it at
out to be good. Yeah.
That's the strawberry delight. This is the chocolate azteca, lemon Meyer, and this is the butterscotch creme brulee.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So this is a lemon Meyer tart, strawberry delight. It's a flavored creme brulee. I forget which one he said, and then chocolate cake. So
they all look
taste.
pretty good. Let's try it and see.
How's that?
This is actually good. I don't know what kind of ice cream that is, but it has a good flavor too.
Hello.
Chef Emmanuel, how are you? It's good?
Good,
Yep, it's
very
good.
good.
Enjoy your sweet pea.
Thank you.
Feel bad.
Okay, that I don't
Especially
like
the
the
head chef coming over and everything, but I don't like anything. It would be good if I like butterscotch because it's much better than the creme brulees at the other places. I just don't like butterscotch.
It's actually I don't like creme brulee, but that's good. I like the butterscotch flavor.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. I'm gonna try this. Meyer lemon tart. Oops. That's actually really good too. So overall, I think the desserts were probably the best part of the dinner. Actually, I like the lemon tart, but I love lemon meringue. The strawberry delight was really good. I actually like the creme brulee, and I don't like creme brulee, but that one was good. The cake was just a little too dense. The chocolate was just a little too dense for me, but I like the desserts. I think they were really good.
Mm-hmm. I didn't like them. I didn't care for them.
So overall, not a restaurant we would recommend or come back to. Honestly, out of a 10, I'd probably give it a 4.
3 probably.
Yeah.
I didn't care for almost anything. Not enough to want to come back for anything.
So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on our next adventure.
Yep.
Well, sisters, I guess Eden was a little off that night. Now, off to another exciting Broadway-style show.
Come on, let's put those hands together! Just before the start, if it feels right from my heart, if you feel like you take me away, make it okay, I swear I'll behave. You won't let it go like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like that. I got the moves like that. I got the moves like Jagger. It was lost long ago, and it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me,
We enjoyed show after show.
it's all coming back to me now.
With so many shows, activities, and things to do, it's no wonder sailing on the open seas has become such a vacation vibe. As this cruise came to an end, we applauded the staff and crew for such an amazing job. We certainly will be looking forward to our next cruising adventure, and you should too. Make sure you book your next cruise adventure with the travel agent. He's got you. After leaving Barcelona 13 days ago, we finally arrived in Port Everglades, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, in the early hours of the morning. This was an amazing adventure, and we hope you followed along with us. Now, before we wrap things up, as promised, we're going to show you exactly what we paid for this amazing trip. we started our journey flying from Dallas, Texas to Naples, Italy, our cost was $345 per person. We used a combination of cash and points. Next, we rented a car from Avis for 4 days. Total cost, $149 for the rental. We stayed at the Hilton Resort and Spa in Sorrento, Italy. Our cost, just $245 plus points. Definitely a great deal for that incredible location. Check out our video on Sorrento, Italy. Then, we drove from Sorrento to Rome, where we stayed at the Marriott Rome. And the best part? It was absolutely free. Check out our Rome and Pisa video for all the details. After Rome, we headed to Pisa and stayed at the AC Hotel there. Our cost? Again, free. Yes, you heard that right. Our next stop was Florence, Italy, and then we flew to Barcelona, Spain. Our flight? Just $91 per person booked through Expedia. Here's a travel in style tip. While Expedia offers a 24-hour exchange policy, make sure you check the airline's policy. Vueling airlines may not offer the same flexibility. We landed in Barcelona and checked into the AC Hotel there. Free, thanks to our Marriott rewards points. If you haven't seen our Barcelona video yet, make sure to check out the link above. From Barcelona, we embarked on a 13-day Transatlantic Mediterranean Cruise aboard the luxurious Celebrity Ascent. The cost for the cruise was $4,200, but here's where it gets interesting. We upgraded our cabin to concierge status for just $42. Plus, because we booked this cruise months before the ship was even built, we received a $550 stateroom credit, which we used for specialty dining. On top of that, we applied for a Celebrity Cruise credit card, which offered a $350 statement credit if used within the first 90 days. We used that card to pay for the cruise and got $250 back in points. So let's break it down. $550 from the stateroom credit, $350 from the credit card statement, and $250 from the points. That brings a total discount to $1,150, dropping our cruise cost down to $3,100. Finally, our return flight from Florida back to Dallas was just $124 per person. So, for an amazing 18-day adventure starting in Italy and ending on a 13-day transatlantic cruise, our total cost for the trip was just $2,328 per person. That's a grand total of $4,656 for 2 people. And that's how we travel in style.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us here on the Celebrity Ascent. We had an amazing time. We look forward to seeing you guys and catch you guys on the next one. Until then, bye for now.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Travel in Style. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more Travel in Style. Make sure you watch the complete series and follow the team on Facebook, IG, and TikTok as they explore new cities and places and bring you great food reviews. All content is the sole property of Travel in Style and has not been taken from any other source. Travel in Style has purchased the right to use the music in all videos. Travel in Style sponsors Mark Stringer at PineappleEscapes.com and is an independent travel agent sponsored under Pineapple Escapes Travel, LLC. This channel is for entertainment purposes.